Hi everybody, welcome to the South Australian Sports Show. I hope you can stay with us for the next hour as we try and get across all the sports that are happening here in South Australia. Rob Popplestone unfortunately blew another fuse and couldn't be with us again this week, but jumping in from the interchange bench, Rocky Butterworth, one of the gurus of sport here in South, joins us. Rock, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Not too bad. Now, what happens with Poppy? He gets a bit excited towards the end of the show.
He does.
So if you could contain yourself.
Bring it back down to...
Just bring it back to normal. That'd be
normality,
pretty good. Yep, that'd be great.
Do my best.
Plenty coming up on the show, but time to find out what's been happening in sport here in South Australia. Olivia with the South Australian Sports Update.
Thanks, guys. Firstly to netball, and the South Australian Under-17s netball team has won the title for the second year in a row at the National Netball Championships. The one-goal victory came in a hard-fought game against Victoria. South Australia took the lead early on, 9 points ahead by half-time, before Victoria was able to mount a comeback in the second half. Victoria had a chance to level the scores in the dying stages, but the South Australian defence was able to hang on and claim the victory. Chelsea Blackman was named Most Valuable Player in the Grand Final for her outstanding effort in defence. In AFL, both the South Australian teams posted impressive wins over the weekend. The Crows remain undefeated at the top of the table, notching up a 76-point win against Richmond at the Adelaide Oval. Port Adelaide also impressed with an 83-point victory over the Brisbane Lions. In the local league, wins went to South Adelaide, Port, Glenelg and North Adelaide. And South Australian cyclists have made our state proud by being part of the victorious Australian team at the recent UCI Track Cycling World Championships in Hong Kong. South Australian Sports Institute cyclists Rowan White and Alex Porter won a world championship in the team pursuit, beating New Zealand and Italy. Despite suffering an arm injury 6 weeks prior, Stephanie Morton produced her best results at a world title. She finished with silver medals in the individual and team sprint with fellow rider Carly McCulloch. The South Aussies helped Australia to the top of the ladder with 11 medals in total, 3 gold, 5 silver and 3 bronze. And in swimming, young South Australian athlete Bethan Monfield is headed to the United States after excellent results at the National Age Swimming Championships in Brisbane. Bethan was selected for the team after winning bronze medals in the 16 years 200, 400 and 800 metre events. She was the only South Australian selected in the 30-person team and will compete in the FINA World Junior Swimming Championship. The championship will be held in Indianapolis between August the 23rd and 28th. And lastly, any riding fanatics looking for a challenge can enter in the JDRF One Ride. Riders will help type 1 diabetes research and Australians living with the disease. Anyone from the casual to the professional rider can enter with a choice of cycling routes of 35, 80, 120 and 160 kilometres. The ride takes place from Friday the 5th of May till Sunday the 7th, and anyone wanting to register can visit ride.jdrf.org.au. That's it for another week. Back to you guys.
Olivia, thanks for that. Hope you can stay with us. Plenty still to come on the show. Rocky's going to take a couple of phone calls to find out exactly what's going on. Stay with us. Plenty to come.